New patch notes incoming from the pre-patch podcast. Make sure to check them out. You don't think that it can have the same turnaround that No Man's Sky has? Like they just dropped a new update or updates coming.
Update a Rooney. This is crazy as well. Like,
yeah,
we literally just had the last update. Like, I want to say like a month ago, man.
Yeah, that's why I said last time we mentioned like they're just pumping content out left and right for No Man's Sky.
And to be completely honest, like usually I'm pretty stoked with updates for No Man's Sky, right? I don't know about this one, man. I'm not like, okay, you added fishing into the game. That's cool. Like,
bro, this one is not built for you or me, but like I can tell you right now, like
what the fuck, dude?
I guarantee that the fishing in this is probably going to be 1,000 times better than any other fishing game that's out there.
I don't doubt it. And the cool thing about this is that like I guarantee you that this is the fishing system that they're going to have in that Light No Fire game that they're coming out with, that new open world like fantasy style game that they're coming out with that's based off of this. The whole reason why they did the last update, the world's update or whatever, was because they were testing out those features. The difference between No Man's Sky and Ark is No Man's Sky gives it to you for free. Ark says fuck you, give me $15.
So I've got your favorite thing here. I've got a list of everything that this update adds, and it's a pretty good list. It's pretty good. And there's more to come too. So this isn't even everything actually. But so obviously it's adding fishing, crafting baits, cooking recipes, fishing skiff. Oh, the boat, the fishing skiff. Messages in bottles, fishing expeditions. I don't either. Maybe it's just like fun little
messages in bottles.
From other
like,
players,
I think it's a play. I think it's a play on their messages, like their message system that they have in the game.
Fishing with extra
you mean like you can like leave messages like in the ocean and people will find them?
So this game has a system like Dark Souls where you can just leave messages around and people can find them. Dude, I'm curious if that's going to be the case.
I bet. What this is. And you can like fish up like messages. That'll be sick.
Yeah.
Exclusive rods, diving suit, fishing catalog, fish traps, deep water jetpack, huge fish variety. Yeah, it's like nope. Environmental catches, and then more to come. So I mean. Yeah. As always, it's an update that just fucking delivers, man. You know, I mean,
it's huge for people, and like I give it to them because like the one complaint that I have with No Man's Sky is that like after a while, I when I'm playing this game after a while, I'm just like, okay, I'm bored. I've done a lot of the stuff that I and so they're continuously adding stuff for the player base to like, they're adding new things for them to collect, they're adding new things for them to do, and I give it to them. That's the huge props. We all the time say that No Man's Sky is huge. Like they deserve all the props. They turned a shit ass game into one of the better games that's out there currently, bringing out new updates on a bi-month, like almost a monthly basis. It's ridiculous.
I think that's also a testament to say, hey, give a game a shot. You know, looking at you, Concord. I mean,
no, don't give Concord. Stop. No, don't give Concord a shot.
No, but for real, like honestly, you know, No Man's Sky launched in a shit state, and look at them now. You gave them some time to cook, and they fucking delivered. You know, it's just you just never know. You don't, right?
You don't,
unless your PP predicts, like we do know typically, but you don't. Okay, so
Tony, have you ever played No Man's Sky?
I have not. I've heard stories, but after it bombed when it first dropped, I was just like, nah, I'm okay. And people was like, oh, it's gotten better. Go back and play it. But
do you like space travel, like
he
like
obviously does. He plays Outlaws.
He plays Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's like somebody being like, "Do you like steak?" He's like, "Obviously, I fucking go to the Sizzler." Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
But yeah, I do like space games because I was really trying to give Starfield a shot when it first. Yeah, we don't
just like being hurt, huh? This is just You just like being hurt?
I'm a masochist, bro. I'm a masochist. You know, smack me and say you love me. It happens, you know. So, but I don't know, man. Maybe I'll give No Man's Sky.
You absolutely need this game is worth every fucking penny.
Yeah.
And it
goes on sale a lot too. If you don't own it
even
already.
if it doesn't go on sale, like honestly, it's worth every penny. And the biggest thing that you got to do, like, and because it's being said in chat, like the game can be it can look like it's very daunting. Just take very small baby steps into it, and like it's nowhere near like Star Citizen or anything like that. Like
so what was just said in chat, that's Celia in chat is saying it's getting to the point where it's just like too much of a game, if you ask her. That is how I'm looking at this. Like I get what they're doing. They're developing this for their next game, and that's cool that they're offering it up in a free way. But I almost feel like they're starting to get to that point where I fucking Path of Exile is at right now, right? Like it's getting to that point where there's almost too much shit to do.
I don't.
Okay, see, that's not fair. That's not fair because when we just complained about games not having enough content. Now I got too much.
Have you ever played Path of Exile?
Okay, well hold on.
No, I'm just saying.
Exactly. That's different.
But I'm just saying.
Path of Exile, and I know they do keep their seasons in play, but they do go off a seasonal base where like you have to complete stuff in like a timed period to get some rewards and whatnot.
So does No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky has a season.
That is expeditions, but like here's the thing, right? Is like the way that those are two total different ways that they implement and then continue that content. Like Path of Exile basically goes, hey, here's a season, and it is very like the loop is the exact same, except they may change a couple core mechanics of the season that you had previous before that, and they're gonna slap that on top of the current season, and you're just gonna keep fucking piling shit on top of shit on top of shit. This is like saying, hey, you like ham sandwiches? All right, I'm gonna give you a ham sandwich, but I'm gonna make one ham sandwich, and then I'm gonna put another piece of ham, and I'm gonna make another piece of ham, and you're gonna get more ham, and then more ham, and then you got a fucking ham sandwich that is this fucking big. This is like saying, hey, you like sandwiches? All right, we're gonna give you a cold cut. We're gonna give you fucking like some salami.
For this portion,
like
for this portion, yeah, there are portions like when they added in the pirate stuff, and then they added in the fucking the fucking colony sim stuff, right? I mean, yes, it does. 100%. You haven't fucking done it then.
It
100% feels
as someone that jumps into the game.
You get
from time to time,
in there.
It doesn't feel
you get in
dull.
there and you start doing like the pirate stuff. And you're like, okay, I got to do the pirate stuff. I got to do the pirate stuff. You land on a fucking a random planet, and they're like, hey, by the way, I know you're doing the pirate stuff, but hey, if you want to, you can set up your own colony over there as well.
Okay, it's giving you options. It's saying, like,
and hey, by the way, if you don't want to set up your own colony over there, guess what? You can also go and get your fucking pirate on up in the fucking spaceships and do fucking this and that and in between while you're at it. So it's 100%. It's not as bad. It's not. I'm not saying it's as bad, but it's starting to get to that point. If they continue on down the road of like testing stuff for Light No Fire, I think it will get to that point. But I don't think that they'll continue down that route too long.
I don't know. I don't think too many people are complaining about having more content in this game. I think it's only.
I don't think it's feature creep. I don't look at it as
not
daunting.
A whole lot of people are complaining about fucking Path of Exile either.
I'm saying that I don't think that the game, like to me, this is like jumping into, or it feels like they're building out an MMO, like, but they're doing it step by step. Like they're getting closer and closer to that MMO.
To be one.
And
it has the potential to be one.
You know, like for someone that can jump in,
Light No Fire.
For someone that can jump into like fucking WoW. At the start of new expansions, like, and it not feel, and that can sometimes feel daunting. I think that this does a good job of not feeling like overly crazy. Like, yeah, it's gonna be like, hey, do you want to go do this? You can be like, no, fuck you. I don't want to fucking do anything with bases. I don't want to create a base. I don't want to do any of that shit. Leave me alone. I just want to pirate. Right? Like, okay, cool. You can go pirate. But if you ever want to come back, I'm over here. Like, it's like, cool. All right, I got it. Like, you can be my side piece. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. So. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the patch notes. And if you want to join us live, we stream every single Thursday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern here on YouTube as well as on Twitch. Also, if you miss a show, you can always catch us at anchor.fm/free patch podcast or wherever you listen to your podcast. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the show.